बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल जजमेंट which has settled the law of the consent in this country. बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल जजमेंट था. यू मस्ट रीड दैट जजमेंट. मैंने ये जजमेंट को कई जगह पे साइट किया है, इसलिए मैं जानता हूँ ये जजमेंट का कितना ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस है. और ये केस था कश्मीरा कोहली, वन ऑफ द वेरी फेमस केस ऑफ कश्मीरा कोहली. इस जजमेंट के अंदर, इसके अंदर फैक्ट्स ऑफ द केस क्या हुआ था, that this lady has approached this gynecologist for diagnostic laparoscopy of ovarian cyst, which was diagnosed. During the diagnosis, he found problem in uterus, which need to be corrected, for which only treatment was, as per the doctor, is to remove the uterus. Patient was in OT. Doctor discussed with the mother that such as issues are there. At the one go, if you do cesarean, probably you not have to repeat hospitalization. Your money will be saved. And she is otherwise going to need hysterectomy in a future. और वो सब चीजें जानने के बाद डॉक्टर ने hysterectomy किया, uterus was removed. After getting discharged from the hospital, this lady has filed a case against the doctor for making her infertile. क्योंकि यूट्रस निकल गया तो फर्टिलिटी का क्वेश्चन ही खत्म हो गया. And matter has gone up to Honorable Supreme Court. And the question came in front of Supreme Court that consent given for one procedure are valid for second procedure at one go or not. क्योंकि कंसेंट दिया था एक प्रोसीजर के लिए, दूसरे प्रोसीजर का तो कंसेंट लिया ही नहीं था. And in that, only on one point, whole case has gone where all the consuls has presented their views, their opinions, and first time across the world, consent was presented to this. यूके में जो कंसेंट फॉलो करते हैं लाइक रियल कंसेंट, यूएसए में जो फॉलो करते हैं लाइक इन्फॉर्म्ड कंसेंट, एंड वेरियस कंसेंट हैज बीन प्रेजेंटेड टू द कोर्ट एंड कोर्ट हैज observed that if consent is taken for one procedure and there is no emergency per se, then it was mandate on a doctor to abandon the first procedure or complete the first procedure and give opportunity to the patient and then go for the second surgery. And since it has not been followed, that matter has gone against the doctor and now become a landmark judgment. इसके अंदर ऑब्जर्वेशन किया था कोर्ट ने in respect to the following consent pattern in this country. इनके ऑब्जर्वेशन के हिसाब से रियल कंसेंट कैन नॉट बी अ गुड फॉर कंट्री लाइक इंडिया. रियल कंसेंट में you need to very clearly say all reality what is going to happen. And आपके simple example के लिए बता दो, if you are giving a diclofenac injection to the patient, you need to tell a patient that you may die. That is what is the real consent, very strict consent. Informed where liberty was there. A possible complication you need to explain to the patient. और हमारे कंट्री में आज वाइडली इन्फॉर्म्ड कंसेंट फॉलो किया जाता है, जिसके अंदर ऑब्जर्वेशन था कोर्ट का कि वन नीड टू एक्सप्लेन द कंप्लीट कॉम्प्लिकेशन and benefit to the patient. Second, one must explain all possible complications to the patient. Third, if alternatives are there, you need to explain the alternative with their complication and benefit. Fourth, refusal consent. If they are refusing to your first, like suppose you have given advice for cesarean and then you are given alternative like a vacuum or forceps delivery, and they are going for vacuum or forceps, you need to take a refusal consent because they have not followed your advice for the. In such a scenario, it is very mandate for all your people to understand that consent law got settled in this country with the Kashmira police case and which is strictly followed in this country thereafter. So आज की तारीख में definitely this is one of the judgment which has been widely followed and has got its own value in the